All right, all right, all right, all right. Oh, yeah. Uh, I would flip the screen, but I can't. Oh, there we go. All right, how we doing this afternoon? We all good? Staying dry. All right, here's what we're going to do this afternoon. So, we're going to continue on from our session on step overs that we did on last week. All right, make sure you feel the cones. So, we're going to continue on. We're going to add a little bit more direction to it. All right, and then we're going to add a little bit more higher reps to it, okay? A little bit, maybe a little bit decision making at the end. Okay, thank you for joining us this afternoon. All right, if you haven't done it this afternoon, thanks for checking the video out. Before you do anything else, if you haven't done already, can you please subscribe? All right, I know you see that on a lot of YouTube videos, hey, like and subscribe, you know, like, but I really need you to do that. All right, it does actually help quite a lot, especially right now. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed yet, please do it. All right, it makes a big difference. Okay, to people like myself. All right, so without a tedious plug by me, let's get started. So we're going to warm up. So I'm going to start off with, today we're using 8 cones, okay? If you've only got 4, the orange ones are probably more significant than the yellow ones, all right? The orange ones are a little more significant than the yellow ones. The yellow ones you can kind of imagine. The orange ones you kind of need more than the yellow. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a little warm-up. So we're going to jog up to the top orange cone. So we're going to set up in a diamond. The orange cones are going to be in a diamond, and the yellow cones are going to be in a square. Okay, I'll give you a couple of seconds to set that up if you haven't done so already. All right, ready? So what we're going to do is we're going to jog up through the middle of the diamond and back down the sides. Okay, we're going to go ever in twice on each side. All right, we'll do the stretches through the middle, and we'll do the jogging on the back. All right, on the way back, make sure we got length in our stride. Okay, ready? Let's go. So we're on the side of the diamond, back through. Say we're doing ever in twice. Okay. All right, Hanny. Now, if there's anything you want to work on, all right, if there's anything you want, any videos you want me to do, something you want to do to improve your game, send me a message, all right? Instagram, Facebook, Click Soccer Training, or you can write it in the comments, all right? Send me an email if you need, okay? But I want to know the sort of things that you guys want to work on, and those are the sort of videos I want to start making, all right? Okay, we're going to do butt kicks. So we're going to do all the dynamic stretches 4 times, okay? Sometimes 5 because I lose count. Okay, we're going to side step. We're going to face this way first, all right? Then we're going to change. Make sure you're not hitting your legs together. So then I'm going to lead off my left foot. So like I said, anything you want to work on, as long as it's not ridiculous, like back post bicycle kicks or something like that, you know, I'm not going to be able to do that for you right now. Okay, we're going to go out to the side. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Okay, what you do now is we're going to close the gates. All right, so your small steps. 1, 2, 3, and then again. Small steps on your toes. Last one. And then, oh, actually, then just what we're doing. Kicks across the body. Don't extend, okay? Right to left, left to right. Small steps, knee across the body. Don't extend, okay? Two, three. Try and get three or four each time, okay? Again, you're stretching your hips here, okay? Muscles in your hips and your lower back. Right, now we're going to extend a little bit, alright? Small steps, inside to inside. Inside the foot to inside the hand. It's like you're passing the ball. Last one. This one. You're going to kick a little bit more. Okay, you're going to keep your knee bent till 40 down this time. So it's like you're shooting. Mate, if you keep YouTube on mute, that'd be great. All right, and one more time. I think I went right twice there. Okay, we're going to skip and bring over. Skip and bring over. We're going to go backwards twice. We're used to backwards twice, then we're done. All right. I didn't jog back, don't tell anyone. Okay, what we're going to do is, all right, we're going to get our ball, and we're going to free dribble, okay? So, what we're going to do is we're just going to free dribble for 45 seconds, all right? Anywhere you want, just lengthen your stride. Okay, you can go into the big circle, big square on the outside, or in a little square on the inside, okay? Just anywhere you want, all right? Go in and out the square as well. Okay, you ready? Set, go. Again, when we're doing this, make sure, try to use your pinky toe, try and get your head up, your peripheral vision. You're looking round, looking for targets, all right? You're not just looking at the ball, okay? Have a little glance at the ball every now and then, for sure. All right, but make sure your knees are bent and your toes are over the ball. And freeze there. Okay, get yourself a drink. Okay, so we're going to go back into a little bit what we did last week with a step over. If you missed it, don't worry. We're going to break it down again, okay? We'll break it down again, not a problem. Okay, so what we're going to do is, we're going to go, so what we're looking to do, our step over is, I'm going to come a little bit closer so you can see. All right, we're looking to get ourselves over the ball, okay? So we step over the ball, we get our body nice and low, okay? So if I'm doing right-footed, I'm coming over, like so, my left shoulder's low, I twist my hips, turn my body, all right, and I take the ball with the outside of my right foot. If I'm left-footed, okay, which I am, all right, I come over the ball like so, I get my right shoulder low, and I turn away with it to the left foot. Now, it's important when we're getting low, we bend this leg here. The power comes from the thigh, all right, so we're getting the spring away from the defender. I'm sure you've heard of change in direction and speed. Okay, well, this is where your change of speed comes from. Your change of direction comes from the shoulder. You're faking the defender out. You're putting the defender off balance. All right, so what we're going to do is, okay, we're going to start off inside the square here, okay? We're going to go back to free dribbling. All right, but every fifth touch now, okay, I want to see the step over and take away, and I want you to drive towards one of the orange cones. You can get there. Any turn you want, back in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, step, drive, okay? All right. So again, we're looking for that drive off, okay? All right, we're going to go for 45 seconds to a minute. All right. Ready, set, where we go. Take. Now you feel a bit more warmed up, you can start to lengthen your stride a little bit, all right? And freeze there. Okay, so this time we're going to roll. All right, you're going to go alternate feet, okay? So similar to what we did on Thursday, except we were going straight this time. Okay, this time we're going to go out to different angles, all right? So what we're going to do is, if I go to this one, out here, and I use my left foot, step, take with the outside the left. The next step over I'm going to do is going to be with my right foot, okay? All right? That's really important. We're working on both feet, okay? So remember, you're stepping over the ball, turn and go. If you're feeling good and confident, do it without the ball stopping, okay? All right, we're ready? We're on our toes. We'll go for 45 seconds to a minute again. And again, if you need a drink at any time, just get one, okay? All right, ready? On our toes. Set. And roll. 5 touches. 1, 2, 4, 5. Right foot, take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left foot, take. Oh, I think I used right foot twice in a row there. I'll make sure I definitely use my left foot this time. And try and get the swivel away in one movement, yeah? Nice and sharp. So you're avoiding the defender's feet. You want to really sell it, yeah? You're really putting the defender off balance. Because there's no point in doing any trick if you not protect the ball afterwards. You don't put the defender off balance, and you don't explode away in total space. All right, and freeze there. Okay, so this time, it kind of comes back to now what we did last time, okay, in the last video. So what we're going to do is, we're going to number these again. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, actually I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, so 12 o'clock, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, so we're going around the clock, all right? So this time, you're going to listen out for the numbers again. So we're free dribbling, okay? If I say 1, we go up to 1, step, take, back in, we're free dribbling, it's not 5 touches now. So I say 4, we're here to 4, and take away, all right? So you've got to listen now for the command and react to it, okay? All right? And then eventually we'll do what we did last time. We'll do the opposites, and then we'll do it into a bit more an activity that requires you to kind of dribble over a greater distance as well, okay? Just make sure when you're dribbling, you're getting your technique right, your knees bent, your toes pointed over the ball, all right? So you're not having to look at the ball, you're using your pinky toe just to feel out where the ball is, so you're not having to look at the ball. When you do the move, when you take that change of direction, get that touch on the outside of your foot, pick your head up, and scan, okay? Get your peripheral vision up. All right, you ready? So we know the numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to number them something else to make it easier for you, then be my guest, all right? Whatever you're comfortable with. Okay? All right, we ready? Set, go. So free dribble. My number 4 is a little bit closer to the square than yours might be. All right, it's just because the camera and the turf, okay? I didn't want to put on different surfaces. All right, let's start really easy. 1, step, take, back in the square. 4. 1 again. 2. 3. 1. 2. 4. 3. 1. 2. 4. 2. And freeze there. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to start making it a little more complicated, okay? I'm going to call different numbers, all right? And you have to try and remember the sequence, okay? So I might call, I'll never do more than 3, okay? So I might say 1, 3, 4, okay? And then once you're done, get yourself back into the square, okay? I'll try and go at a speed that's challenging for some, but not too difficult for others, okay? Including myself, all right? All right, so ready? Let's start dribbling, let's go. Oh, threw in a bonus one there. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then slow down. Back on the dribble, get your breath back. 4, 2, 1. 4, 2, 1. 1, 3, 4. Oh, bad touch. 2, 3, 4. 1, 4, 2. 1, 3, 1, 3. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh well, I can laugh it off. 4, 2, 4. 4, 2, 4. Keep moving. One, 3, 2. All right, and freeze there. Okay, so the last part, this part, you can get yourself a drink. All right, it gets a little bit complicated, this one. Okay, I'll mess it up too. All right, so what we're going to do this time is we're going to go the opposite first. All right, so if it's 2, okay, which is over here for me, all right, I'm going to go to 4 first. I'm going to do 1 fake in the middle. Then I'm going to go out. Then I'm going to come back in. Okay, so it's a double now. If it's 1, I fake as if I'm going to 3. We did this the other day, but we only did it with 2. All right, and then do it. Okay, so it's a double. So the progression on today, as to the last video, is we're now doing this in multiple directions. All right, because in a game you're not always going to go up and down field. A lot of the time you're going to go in these moves, you're in trouble. You're going out to the sides as well. Okay. All right, so you do the opposite first. So if it's 4, you go to 2, then out to 4, then back in. All right. Okay, let's go 45 seconds, start dribbling. Ready, we're going to go the opposite way first, okay? So we're going to 1, so we fake to 3, then go to 1, okay? Then back in. All right, that was nice and easy, that one. 4, so fake to 2, then out to 4. And then back on the dribble. 3, oh, I messed up. Let me try that again. Fake to 1. A slip. 2. 1. 4. 1. 3. And 4. Not finishing like that. Ready, 1. There we go. And freeze there. Alright, I definitely messed that one up a few times. What's important is when you mess up, rip it up, move on. Don't get frustrated with it. Alright, you make mistakes in the game. I'm calling the numbers and I made a mistake, so it is what it is, alright? What's important is you're getting the technique right, okay? That's the main part, alright? So you're getting the step over right, so you're getting your, so let's break the move down again. You're getting your body over the ball, yeah? You're moving your foot in, your standing foot comes in like you're taking the ball this way. You're stepping over to sell the dummy. Alright, you're putting the defender off balance, and then you're twisting away with the outside of the foot, okay? Alright? Okay, last thing you want to do is get yourself a quick drink. What you're going to do is, last part today, you're going to take 4 cones and make a square. Alright, make it 6 by 6. Mine is going to be a little bit skinnier because I need to fit it all on the camera. Alright, I'm going to move this over a little bit. Just so you can see me a little bit better. So I would go 6 by 6. Alright. But today, because of my space, if you're tight for space as well, then you know what, you go 4 by 4 as well, okay? Alright, what you're going to do is, you're going to take 2 cones. It can be 1, it can be 2. It doesn't really matter. All right, if you've not got anything, then not a big deal either, but you take them, put them in the middle. Okay, you can put your 2 extra ones, so you don't slip on them. Come out of the way. Okay, so last thing we're going to do. All right, so we're now going to do the move going sideways 3 times, sorry. Then we're going to go forward, all right? So we're going to go side to side and then through the box, all right? So you ready? So we're going to go to the side. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to step in. 1, take it away, okay? Now when you're facing your back turn to the square, you're going to do 1 and turn. 2, 3, 4, then 1 facing away, turn, okay? Does that make sense? All right, we're going to go for 45 seconds to a minute. So 3 times each side, 1 time in the middle. Okay, make sure we're getting nice and low, our body's over the ball, so the ball stays under our control, all right? We are taking a slightly bigger touch than we were taking before, okay? All right? So we ready? So get on your toes to start with. Okay, ready? So 1, 2, try not to stop the ball if you can. 3, change feet. 4, 1, 2. Oh, left foot. You start to lose control, take an extra touch, okay? Get yourself composed and come back, all right? Messed up again. Try and get low in that middle one to push off, okay? So like here, get low and then push away, get your body over the ball, alright? Alright, and hold it there. Okay, so we worked on today the progression from the step over video. Alright, what it makes this video different was we started to add different, I get my breath back, change the direction, okay? We're not just going straight forward, we're going right and left now, right, as well as some diagonal stuff. So just to make it more game realistic, alright? Just remember though, the most important thing to think about is your basic dribbling technique is obviously knee bent, toe pointed down, lean over the ball so you're in the attack position, okay? Alright? And when you're doing the move, think of a situation again where you do this move, right? You look downfield, there's 2 or 3 defenders, okay? So you're trying to fake them out and you're turning back, alright? Towards either your own goal or likewise, you're going towards your own goal. You fake one back to the keeper and then you're turning out of trouble, okay? So it's an emergency move, okay? You're going to do it when you're under high pressure. Alright? Just remember though, get your shoulder low. You've got to sell the defender. If I'm playing a game and I do this, nothing, alright? It's not going to work because I've not got that deception. I've not put it into like I really am passing the ball, okay? I'm not getting that shoulder low. Alright? And remember on the turn with the outside of the foot, so you're protecting the ball, okay, from the defender. Alright, and that's really it. Okay, like I said before at the start, if you could subscribe, okay, your homework is posted on Instagram or Facebook, alright? Some people got it emailed as well, members got it emailed to them. Okay, it's a little challenge, alright? You can mix it up, you don't have to do exactly the same as I did, but maybe do a different variation and show me something different, okay? So there's a little challenge posted on Facebook and Instagram. Go check it out, that's your homework for the week, alright? As I said at the start, please subscribe, okay? It does make a big difference. Alright, thank you very much, and I'll see everyone on Thursday. Good job. Alright, well done.